low voter turnout, which of course you can attribute to voter apathy, public despondence, and frustration. Many people are disillusioned with the electoral processes, considering what happened during the presidential election, the brutality that graced the whole exercise, the mayhem which is still going on as we speak today, the violence, and many people being harassed, people on tenterhooks, the intention. So it's a situation which is really very, very unpalatable and not at all conducive with a civic exercise of this nature. And of course also the issue of the faulty machines, the BVV kits. They also, of course, as they accounted for the low voter turnout during the presidential election. And today they have totally abandoned them with no explanation, because we thought if there was a problem at that time, a week down the road, they ought to have fixed it if it was temporary. But it would appear they are not bothered at all. And this is the neglect of duty on the part of the Electoral Commission, because they ought to have explained to the nation what went wrong with the BVV kits, what really went wrong. Was it the hardware? The measures they were taking to fix the problems, and the assurance they would give us that by the time we come to cast our votes today, a week after that debacle, probably the problem would be fixed. But here we are. They are still using a manual register. And you've noticed one thing. One of the purposes, actually the key purpose, the primary purpose of the BVVK machines was to authenticate ballot papers, to establish indeed that these ballot papers are authentic, to scan them and authenticate them. Now, ask yourself, with the use of this manual voters register, how have they authenticated my ballot paper? They just plucked it out of the ballot book, gave it to me, cast it, and that is all. So you can't tell whether it is authentic or not, because that